Hi, how can I help you today?
Hi, I can't seem to leave a wink for someone.
Okay, I'm looking at your profile. You left a lot of this stuff blank.
Well, I haven't really been anywhere noteworthy or mentionable.
Have you done anything noteworthy, mentionable?
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy?
She's gonna blow! Go!
God, you're noteworthy!
Escape from reality.
You still there?
I just zoned out for a second.
How's it going, man?
Good. How are you doing?
How was the experience this time behind the camera?
It was great. It was a all-encompassing, full experience.
So what do you mean how? Why?
Just been working on the movie for a long time, and there was a lot of different movies within this movie. There was the reality, there were the fantasies, there were the trip out into the world. So there was just a lot of different areas to focus on.
A lot of moving parts this time.
Yeah, which was fun and really challenging, and it was a great experience, a really great bonding experience with all the people that made the movie together.
Okay. Why though? What made you decide to redo the movie?
I read this version. I read other scripts that were trying to remake the original movie, and the script that Steve Conrad wrote, and he's I think he's a very special writer. He writes a tone that has humor, but it's also real, but it's also kind of sometimes cynical, and also sometimes very heartfelt, and it didn't fall into one genre. And he was exploring the idea of this character that, to me, related a lot to the original short story that Thurber wrote.
Okay, so you like the link that this took more to the actual story than the
it wasn't trying to
1947.
remake this classic musical comedy that I don't think you can really improve upon for that genre of movie.
Hey, nice. Now, one of the things in this movie is the character sort of has a different sort of relationship with his dad, and of course, your dad was in the business for forever. Mm-hmm. What's the greatest piece of advice he ever gave you?
Well, he's always said, make sure you get your rest. That's a big piece of advice he gives me over and over again. And he's kind of right. How do I do that?
As the star, director, how do you get, seriously, how do you?
Ambien, no. I'm not good on Ambien. What else? He's just, he's been a supportive dad. Both my parents are incredibly supportive. I feel very fortunate. They supported me and my sister in doing what we wanted to do in life, and being in show business, I think they knew the ups and downs of it, but they were always there for us.
So they prepped you for it very well.
Yeah, just by their example, they're really hardworking and very talented and good, just generous, good people. They set that example.
Okay.
Hello?
Hey, what's up?
Todd? From eHarmony?
Yeah, what's up, man?
Not much. How have you been?
Good. It's early here. I just got up, man. I was thinking about you.
Where are you?
Los Angeles. Hey, so your profile still hasn't received any winks, even though I put that you've been to Phoenix.
Oh, I jumped out of a helicopter yesterday into the ocean and had a shark fight.
Listen, I was mentioning before, people who daydream too much, they're not content.
No, it was real. It really did.
Really? Then I'll put down adrenaline junkies. What kind of a shark? Was it like a...
Hey, Todd, I can't really talk right now. I'm on my way to a volcano.
What the...
Well, much like the character, what's that one thing still out there that you're chasing, dying to do, that you haven't done, that would just thrill you to death?
Wow. I'd like to go diving with sharks.
Well, you did that in the movie.
Yeah, I know, real sharks.
Oh, so you mean seriously? You're crazy.
Yeah, I know, I did do that in the movie, right? I really want to do that. I went swimming with whale sharks once.
Okay, but you want to actually go diving with sharks?
Sharks, but I could be in a tank.
Okay,
or
all right.
in a cage
I'm
or
glad
whatever.
you prefaced that.
I'd be in a cage.
Okay, but still, that's what you want to do.
Yeah.
When you throw the raw meat and the blood floats
Just to
around
get a little,
get their attention.
Yeah.
And hey, hi, shark.
Frenzy action.
Okay. Yeah. You can do that. That would not be on my list, but have fun at that. I'm sure your insurance policy is a little better than mine.
I don't know. Maybe I can check up on it.
I don't know.
Right.
So, like the character, as a director, actor, you have to have a pretty creative imagination. Do you find yourself daydreaming a lot in real life?
I don't tend to. I tend to just zone out a lot. If I'm not paying attention equals daydreaming, I definitely do that.
I guess by definition you could call it that.
I mean, what it is I'll if I'm working on a movie like this movie, you know, I've been working on it for over a couple of years, and so like there are times when we're prepping where I just be thinking about it. I just go off into think about it, or when I'm editing it, I'll just start editing it in my mind, and then my daughter will say, "Dad, hello, we're here,
back, right?
We're real people."
How cool was it to shoot in Iceland?
It was amazing. It's an amazingly beautiful and rugged place, and I felt like it sort of, you know, it imbued the movie with its spirit, because that place just has this feeling that's like you're somewhere very special, and for us the adventure of making the movie was great because we had to go to all these places.
Yeah, I know that'd be a cool part about the business. See, that's on the top of my list. I would love to go to Iceland.
Yeah,
I think that would be incredible.
And Iceland's a very accessible place. You know, it's close. It's not as far as you would think. It's a small country. It's about the size of Kentucky. You can drive around on a motorcycle or something.
Yeah, now you forced me to have to put the graphic of Iceland
and Kentucky.
So
right, there you go.
Can have the reference, number one, of what Kentucky even looks like and how large it is.
And there's only about 500,000 people in the whole country, too. So
that's cool. All right, it's at the top of my list. I'm headed there. A couple more of these interviews. Money in the bank.
All right.
Thanks a lot, man. Great movie.